this on playback later on tonight or in the coming days, just fast forward 5 minutes. And that is when the break will get underway. All right, we are live. Live Friday night, double break. What a time to be alive. All right, so Paul, first in tonight. What is up, Paul? DeGreats is watching the Cotton Bowl and sports cards. This man can multitask. That's why he's the big boss man. Probably has an IPA as well. Rijo wondering how he got beat here. I think, Rijo, the reason you got beat is you were a little bit late to the party. What did Bill Parcells say? If you're not 5 minutes early, you're late, something like that. So, Rijo, you could never play for Bill Parcells for multiple reasons. First and foremost being your lack of athletic ability. But you and me both, buddy. All right, so Rijo, two break kind of night, indeed, in all caps. Rijo is screaming through his keyboard right now, as well as the one and only Yinzer with a let's go, get hype, boys and girls. That's true, Yinzer. We do have Ellen in tonight, so we have at least one lady in the chat and in the break tonight. DeGreats, will I allow you to tell me what's going on with Texas, Ohio State? Well, I really am not too concerned about that game, so I'll allow it tonight. But if it was Notre Dame, no, I had to watch Notre Dame live last night. What a game. Irish over the Nittany Lions, whatever that is, whatever type of lion that is. I don't know. Somebody can educate me. Yes, Yinzer is very much a part of the hobby world. He's loving it, and we love having him in it. DeGreats does have his IPA. See, I know DeGreats. Oh, Paul watching Iron Man and a break. So we can do multiple things tonight, boys. We can watch a break, and then you can choose to watch the Cotton Bowl, or you may choose to watch some Iron Man. Both I highly recommend. Iron Man, one of the greatest Marvel superheroes of all time. He did wipe out Thanos with a single snap of his fingers. That's true. DeGreats is quoting Ricky Bobby, so we appreciate that reference. DeGreats coming at you like a wild spider monkey, I think, right now. Pete, are you a Penn State guy? A Nittany lion is a mountain lion. Pete with the knowledge. There we go. The mountain lion. All right. Wait. Yinzer's got to go make a post. Give Yinzer 2 minutes. He'll be back. All right, boys. Let's look at the record breakers list. All right. Tonight, B-Dub has now done 105 breaks. Amazing work by Brian. The dude is the GOAT of breaking. Pip Rose has done 78 straight breaks, which is no small feat. Rijo has done 55 breaks where he hasn't had to toss anybody out of the chat, even though he's a moderator. That too may be a streak. Central Florida Shane and Big Sean round out the top 5. DeGreats, you're pushing top 5, man. You're sitting on number 6. Pour yourself another beer, and we'll get you to the top 5 maybe next week. Kyle P, Rosie, Chris says he's coming back as soon as we start ripping Prism, which that is not going to be too long before we rip some NFL Prism. I think we're going to roll out a case of NFL Blasters Prism on eBay. Pick your own team. So I know some guys have been clamoring for a PYT. So I think we'll come out in style on eBay here in the next week or two. Aki Poo, Coach Theo, Will and Maddie, Austin 100, Charles, Julie Splash, Miggy and Caleb, Nicole. Brandon R., Bing Bong, Matthew, Pedro, Grant Byer, Hayden, Sergio. Joey B is in the house tonight with his 23rd break, 22nd on the list. Nadesh, Josh, my fellow Central Floridian friend, along with Central Florida Shane, Iceman, and Pete. Congrats, Pete. Pete in the chat, and Pete now has glimpsed the record breakers list. Pete, 18 breaks, number 26. Congrats to Pete. Pete, update your resume. You're on the Flying Asian Record Breakers list. You are sure to have a 25% raise tomorrow morning. If you take a screenshot, show that to your employer, show it to upper management, you'll be promoted immediately because you have a good taste in breaks. Thus, you have just the knowledge to do your job exceedingly well. So we look forward to your promotion. Tell us how that goes, Pete, next week. We want to know what type of pay bump you got. I think at least 25%. This is break number 78. Bears, Browns, Commanders, and Titans all went to B-Dub. We did randomize it, and Rijo did witness the randomization. I do love B-Dub, but I did not give him the top 2 spots. That was random.org. Pip Rose with the Vikings and the Jets. Rijo got some Broncos and Seahawks. Pip Rose with the Falcons and the Bills. Joey B, you're looking for some receivers. Cards, Panthers. Pip Rose back with the Pats and the Cowboys. Joey B with the Giants, Lions. Lay's Crispy Ellen with the Raiders and the Rams. Pete, you got the Chiefs and the Steelers. Joey B with the Jags and the Chargers. DeGreats, you got the Niners and the Pack. One Time Rips has the Texans and the Bucks. Pete with the Dolphins and the Colts. Brian P with the Saints and the Bengals. And Pete, you rounded out with the Eagles and the Ravens. 2 very good NFL teams that may represent their respective conferences in the Super Bowl. Let us do it. I did not say that. Rijo, stop spreading misinformation. You are out of control. Rijo should get 2 times credit for every flip. I think Rijo's 0-1 in the flip game. So, Pete, you have owned Rijo in the flip game. So, sorry, Rijo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Friday night, opening some sports cards. No better place to be than right here, right now. And we may see a big head in this very first pack, which always brings us great delight. Yes, big head mode, upside down, Deebo Samuel on the Mosaic. Going to the Niners, that's going to DeGreats. DeGreats with the first hit of the night on the Deebo. On the back, notoriety, Caleb Williams. We are big fans of Caleb Williams on this channel, so we immediately load that card for B-Dub because Caleb, we're going to protect him next year, and the dude is going to have a great season. 30 touchdowns put on the board right now. Easy. All right. First blue looks like incoming. We have a Rome for B-Dub. Marshawn Nealand. We have this dude, Byron Murphy, who is a rookie. It's a Niner. It's a George Kittle. And our rook for the Jags, give us some Brian Thomas. Thank you. We take that. Brian Thomas for the Jaguars. There you go, Joey B. Joey B, you want some receivers. You started off with a very nice blue reactive. Brian Thomas Jr., excellent receiver. Rijo, I'll save you a Bears poll. Don't worry. Could give you some Rashaan Salam, buddy. Just for you. Blue reactives, very pretty cards. Don't make me pull you a Cordell Stewart, because I will. Or a Kids Reporter card. Hollywood Brown. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Chris Godwin. And, Dan Marino, sporting a large neck size there. And, Rajo, write down that code so that you can represent us in the Super Bowl. Trey Benson. Lad McConkey, very good rookie for the, I almost said San Diego Chargers, but they're now in LA. Chargers were Joey B. Joey B definitely getting some rookie wide receivers tonight. Hunter Henry, Pat, we know who we want. It's not Javon Baker. Javon Baker, Micah Parsons. Did you see that Micah Parsons wannabe on Penn State last night, Pete? What's that guy's name? He was wrecking havoc in the Notre Dame backfield. He was annoying me quite a bit, but this could be what? Top 5 pick? Geno Stone, Tyreek Hill, who wants out of Miami, Texan Rook is going to be Kalen Bullock, and notoriety will be CD. Abdul Carter. Yeah, he looked good, Pete. As much as I hate to admit it, with his little midriff, Micah Parsons wannabe. No, he played well. Jordan Travis. Tyson Bagent. If only that card could go to Rijo, but he can't because it's going to beat up Christian McCaffrey and Myles Garrett. Round out our Mosaic mega box. Tyreek is gone. Well, Tyreek says he's gone, but his agent says today that, pretty much just joking, Tyreek wants to be in Miami, which we don't believe that for 1 second, do we? All pro within 2 years. Yeah, well, that's impressive. If he was doing that with a dislocated shoulder. I think he dislocated a few shoulders on Notre Dame, the way he was running through those guys. So, all right, here we go, boys. Mosaic, no huddle. Looks like maybe auto first. There you go, right, Joe? Auto first pack. I don't know how we feel about that. We'll see. Stand by. We'll tell you how we feel very shortly. Falcon, give us a rook. Oh, that hurts me. Rook or Horo. Amazing name there. Rook. Jared Verse. Here we go. Introductions. Oh, man, they got me. I thought it was an auto. Oh, the backwards card. That is not right. That is not right, Panini. Oh, my word. How dare they do that to us? Jaguars. Oh, Joey B. My backside was all clinched. I'm sure yours was too. And then it's still a nice card, but I thought it was going to be an auto, Brian Thomas Jr. I got played. Rook, 20 out of 20. All right, there we go. eBay 101. Going to the Falcons. Falcons are Pipro's Brett. Yeah, erase Rijo. Rijo, moderate yourself, please. Unbelievable. All pro last name, team, at least. Yes. Yeah. If you have a last name that can stump me, which Rook just did, you definitely should be all pro immediately. Rook or Horo. Amazing work there by Rook. Okay. All right. Oh. All right. So, not an auto. Just because we see a backwards card doesn't mean it's an auto. We've learned that lesson tonight. Normally it is. National Pride. Josh Hines Allen, Kamari Lassiter, and a Brendan Rice. EIO. Pretty much. Jaden, take that for B-Dub. Okay, there we go, B-Dub. Get yourself a Jaden. Oh, man, Donald Driver. Back in the day. Xavier Woods. Panther. Joey Jewell. Rakestraw and a Zay Flowers on the no huddle. Joey Jewell, 40 is 75. That's a Carolina didn't horse around. I had to do a double take there. You would love Joey Jewell. He did have a hit song back in the 90s about his hands being small, so that was a good one. Josie Jewell. All right. First time pulling a Josie Jewell. Hopefully it's our last. All right. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Chiefs were Pete. There you go, Pete. Oh, back-to-back Chiefs for you, Pete. You want some Mahomes? You get Marquise Brown. I tried to channel some Mahomes, but Latu, Tyke Smith. Yes. Yeah, it may not be. It may not get worse than Josie Jewell. You have a point there, Yinzer. What is this? Sideways? Jaguar? This could be good. This is very good. Bing bong. Brian Robinson Jr. to 75 on the blue Mosaic no huddle. There we go. Redemption is sweet, Joey B. I trolled you with a fake auto, but we hit the Brian Thomas to 75, and that card is very shiny. Whew. Just love the that pattern. The no huddle, the disco, the fast break, whatever you want to call it. Yes, Joey B starting the Brian Thomas PC after tonight. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate that. And wow, it is a Brian Thomas type of night, ladies and gents. Tyler Gunnan and Jamar Chase with the sweet white jerseys. White Tiger. All right. Me too. Big fan. Kind of upset I sold my Wemby fast break blue to 150. Maybe I'll get it back one day. Need the money. Had to cash it in. Falcon. AJ Terrell. Will Shipley and Edgerrin Cooper. Named after the great Edgerrin James. I'm just making up stuff, but that may or may not be true. Yinzer trying to get the Brian Thomas. I don't think Joey B's going to fall for that, Yinzer. Latu on the debut. Here we go. Here it is. Cowboys. I don't know. I don't think that's going to be anybody great. Tony Casillas. What? A lineman? How dare you, Panini? Give us Tony Casillas. Okay, that's not as good as our Dion poll. Rijo booed it. I don't blame you, Rijo. That was not a good... That's not a good auto. Unless... Who had the Cowboys? Brett? Unless Pip Rose Brett is a big Tony Casillas fan. Then we take back everything we said. Better than Dak? I don't think so. I don't think so, Pete. All right. Let's try to get that auto. Oh, here we go. Jaden and Jordan Love. Whoever's on the left. Usually just do that. That's how we've always done it. But Jaden Daniels for Brian. We did pull a Dion last month, I believe. All right. Should we take down a Brian Thomas? I guess. We've had a lot of Brian Thomases up there, so take one down. Brian Thomas Jr. for days for Joey B. Joey B's done well on Mosaic. Hit him some nice blue reactive Jaden Daniels early on when Mosaic first came out. Jonathan Brooks. It's a Ram. And it's going to be Cameron, get out the kitchens. Cardinals, Trey Benson, and Cade Stover, who's also in the kitchen. All right, what we got? Three packs to go. 3 packs to go. What can we find? Gold? All right. Let's just say that. That looks like a gold, ladies and gents. Gold to 10. Let's just save that for a minute. Oh, I'm sorry. We got 4 packs left. Look at me. Can't even count. Who taught me education? The Morris Goons? Pats. Ben Coates. Throwing it back for Ben Coates? Why? Why, Panini? Why do we need a Ben Coates card? Devin Leary. Cole Bishop. Gold bow. Rigel needs a gold bow. Well, that would be big. What's up, Chase? I don't think I personally have any Marvin Harrison Jr. cards. Bo Nix there for Rigel on the debut. That may be a good sign for your Rigel of things to come. Hopefully. Ooh! Silver Penix Jr. on the debut. We like that for Brett and Pip Rose. There we go. There we go. Penix on the silver is nice. Nice card. Sick of looking at Tony Casillas. Ain't enough of that guy. Tyler Fagua and Alex Singleton. Alex Singleton got a card. Must know somebody at Panini. We're making Alex Singleton insert cards. What a time to be alive. Hey, there we go. Malik. Oops. Gave that away. Demario Douglas. And a Marshawn Lloyd and Xavier Worthy. All right, there we go for the Chiefs. And Pete. There you go, Pete. Nice Xavier for you. Okay. Let's see what we have in our last pack. It's a Jaguar. Could we do it? Oh, no Rook. Oh, man, I thought it was going to be Brian Thomas Jr. for sure. Who you want? T-Law? Gabe Davis. Oh, man, Gabe the Babe. Oh, Gabe Davis, 2 out of 10. Congrats, I guess, Joey B. You hit yourself a gold Gabe. 2 out of 10 on the Gabe the Babe. I thought it was going to be Brian Thomas Jr. for sure. We were just on such a Brian Thomas hot streak. That was just, I was like, oh man, it's going to be do it. No repack tonight, Yinzer. Nope, just straight ripping of packs. Gabe Davis. Oh, what could have been? What could have been? We do have a Kool-Aid, and we do have the montage of Josh Jacobs. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, Gabe. All right. Here's some of the hits of tonight. Just some. Just some. All right. Brian Thomas Jr. on the no huddle. The Rook to 20 out of 20. Oh, the Josie Jewel to 75. The Jaden on the NFL debut. Notoriety. Caleb Williams. Gabe Davis to 10 on a gold. Brian Thomas Jr. reactive. Tony Casillas. The beautiful Brian Thomas Jr. to 75. That was actually probably our best pull. 36 out of 75. Brian Thomas Jr. And the Jaden Daniels and even a silver Michael Penix Jr. Okay, let's put out the word, ladies and gents, that break 79 is about to commence. So we'll just give it a minute, and then we rip 79. So, Raju, you put the word out. Raju, the master moderator, will let people know that break 79 is about to get down. Chase, let me show you a baseball card I have in my display case. See if you approve of this one, Chase. What do you think about that, Chase? 54 Willie Mays. There you go. That's one of my best baseball cards. I don't do a lot of baseball cards, but I do love vintage stuff. Okay, let's check up on Rajo and see if, yes, Rajo did post. All right. Thank you, Rajo. Good work. You are an excellent moderator. Thank you, Chase. If you find any vintage baseball cards, hit me up on X. I may be a buyer. Mays, Maris. I collect Mays and Maris. Okay. 100,000 baseball cards is crazy. That's great. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's take a look at break 79. Break 79. Here's the way this will play. The Bears are going to me. Rajo gets the Browns. One-time Rips has the Commanders and the Titans. Young Geezy has his Vikings, which is crazy, and the Jets. DeGreats, you got your Broncos, which you love, and the Seahawks. B-Dub has the Falcons and the Bills. Pete, you got the Cards and the Panthers. O'Brien with the Patriots and the Cowboys. Will, shout out to Will. Will, first time breaking with us. So, Will, welcome to the Flying Asian team. You're one of us, and we hope to pull you very nice neighbors tonight. You got the Giants and the Lions. Larry back with the Raiders and the Rams. Pip Rose has the Chiefs Steelers. Ellen made a trade. It has been confirmed, Ellen. You do have the Eagles now, and you have the Chargers. Rajo, you got the 49ers. B-Dub with the Texans and the Bucks. Will with the Dolphins and the Colts. The Saints and Bengals are going to Pete. Brett has the Jags and the Ravens. And Pete with the Packers. This is break 79. Bring Rajo Purdy. Who are you, Thor? Want me to bring you Thanos? Bring him Purdy. Well, we hope you do well, Chase, with your investment. We do. Still have that Alan from the Southbound Card Show. What Alan? What are we talking about, Yinzer? Remind me. I take a lot of allergy medicine. My memory's terrible. All right, here we go. DeGreats needs a Knicks. DeGreats, if I don't pull you a Knicks, or you can give me a bad review on TripAdvisor. Here we go. Let the games begin with a Drake May going to the New England Patriots and L. Bryan. Got himself a Drake May. This is a nice looking, shiny Justin Jefferson. Yeah, I know Young Geezy will appreciate that because he probably PCs JJ. Oh, Broncos QB. Jarrett Stidham, unfortunately. DeGreats, L'Jarius Sneed, who's a very good cornerback. Emmitt Smith. That picture looks... They could have used a better picture of Emmitt. Very fuzzy and rainy. One-star tip advisor. All right. 1-1 Bryce Hyper. Yeah, Bryce. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Rajo. Rajo's trying to give me that extra half a star. Jermaine Burton. That could mean everything. Quentin, don't do that to us. A Mike Sainer still when it should have been Jaden McDaniels, Justin Herbert. All right. Terrion Arnold. Ooh, Brian Thomas on the silver. Jaguars continue to hit. This time it's Brett Piprose. Let's just see. Okay, we got. Oh man, Marvin Harrison Jr. Oh, what a pack. Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals for Pete. Pete, you still up? There we go. Pete with a nice blue reactive. Marvin Harrison Jr. So much Brian Thomas tonight. Nobody in the world pulls more Brian Thomas Jr. than I do. I just like to make up random statements and pass them off as facts. There we go, Pete. I like Marvin Harrison a lot. This is such a good rookie class. So many good quarterbacks, so many good receivers. I think this year's rookie class is we got to rip as much of this stuff as possible because next year's class is not looking as hot. So, got to enjoy 2024 while we can, ladies and gents. There you go, Chase. You ask, you receive, buddy. Yeah, it's a really nice one. Blue reactives are beautiful cards. Okay, Brock Bowers. Excellent. Raiders, one-time rips Larry. There you go on the Brock. Oh man. All right, we're catching a Marvin Harrison Jr. hot streak. Chase enters the chat, and all of a sudden, we start doing things. Paul's got the Kyle Pitts rookie card. That's that's your closest NFL team, right, Paul? Is Atlanta? All right. Pete, there you go, Pete. Two really shiny Marvin Harrison Jr. cards. Goddard, J.C. Latham, and a Nico Collins who runs really deep routes. Ashton Genty for Rijo. All right, we'll try. We'll try. Try for some Genty. Devontae Walker. It's a Raven. Oh, Ed Reed. And the bang is going to be Nick Bosa, who is destroying Sam Howell. That is a great pick. Yeah. The one-handed grab. Yep. Very good pick. Pete appreciates. Tavondre Sweat. Josh Jacobs. Tony Pollard. Big Head Modon. Travis Etienne. Okay. Pretty good mega. Pretty good mega. Two really nice Marvin Harrison Jr.'s. One very nice Brian Thomas Jr. We'll take two of the top three receivers. So, yeah, it's good. Snow in the ATL today for DeGreats. No snow in Central Florida, though it's been a little bit chilly. Down to the 30s at night. Too cold for me. I'm moving farther south. See you boys in Key West. Only takes one, all right, Joe. Only takes one. Got some purple here coming up. It's a bear. It's a rookie. We'll take it. Rijo, we'll take that. We will take that. Rome to 50, baby. Bing, bong. Rome Adunze on a purple no huddle to 50 for the Bears fan himself, Mr. Rijo. Rijo, go call Mrs. Rijo. Tell her to come in and check out your purple. 11 out of 50 on a beautiful purple Rome for Rijo. There it is. Ben would like a numbered JJ. I will do my best, Ben. Man, like that. Like that a lot. Congrats, Rijo. Couldn't have went to a nicer guy. All right. That's a good way to start. Tyler Newman, what do you know? Another beautiful Marvin Harrison Jr. We are on fire. Pete, you are feasting. Numbered Kirk Cousins. Ben just wants a numbered Viking. He doesn't even care. Ben's not picky. Thank you, Chase. Chase is going to subscribe. Appreciate that very much, Chase. All right. Good. Good start. Very good start. Another one indeed. Chase, start asking if we pull Jaden Daniels or Caleb Williams, please. Rijo will be forever grateful. Cooper Kupp. Oh, there we go. Another Marvin Harrison Jr. Pete keeps hitting. This is the most Marvin Harrison Jr. I've ever pulled in a break. Somebody will be dumped for Penix. I mean, in Atlanta's defense, Kirk did not have his best year. We've seen him play much better than what he did. So had to go with the rook. Jatavion Sanders for the Panthers. Cards are sticking just a tad. Zach Ertz. Christian McCaffrey, not a rookie. Oh boy. Young Ho Koo, though he is of Asian descent, so we do take that. All right, we got a coup happening, boys. 49-75 for Young Ho Koo. All right, here we go, Falcons. B-Dub, you didn't wake up this morning and say, I'm going to pull a numbered Young Ho Koo. Because if you did say that this morning, you would be correct. Okay. There's a Purdy. More Purdy's where that came from. $25 NFL Tim pulled a Matt Stafford downtown. You did good, Ben. You did very good. Downtowns are a very, very tough pull. In fact, we don't even open Donruss because we don't even try. Michael Penix Jr. There we go for the Falcons. Roquan Smith, former Bear, right, Rajo? Jatavian Sanders, a Michael Pratt. 2 packs to go on this side of the right-hand side of the box. Oh, man. You're too kind, Chase. We just got a good group of guys here who like to open cards every Friday night, so it's fun. Once in a while, we hit something really big, and that makes it even more fun. Yeah, see, I knew that those things were sticking together. Okay. Josh Downs on the pink out of 20. Okay, Colts. Josh Downs for the Colts. The Colts are... Where are they on my list? Oh, Will. There you go, Will. Will's first break. Josh Downs, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, Josh Downs is a good player. Could be worse. I mean, not as good as Dallas Clark or Reggie Wayne or Marvin Harrison, but could be worse than second-year Josh Downs. Renardo Green and Moments in Time, Amon-Ra. Where's the Moments in Time of Amon-Ra standing on his head? You know that's going to be an insert soon. Josh Downs saved your fantasy team. There you go. Then Pete applauded when he saw that pink Josh Downs to 20. Low-numbered Josh Downs. Pete got out of his couch and gave me a golf clap and said, that's how you do it. Another Colt, Latu, on the no huddle. And Jalen McMillan, who's been getting some run for the Bucks. So, not bad there. Yes. Chase going deep in his bag for a Bronco Nagurski. Rijo does need a Bronco in his collection. Rijo, he does exist. All right, Rijo. NFL debut, Caleb Williams. Cove, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow, brother. See you tomorrow. Get some food. Then pickleball Sunday, Cove. Caleb Williams for Mr. Rijo. One of the greatest moderators in the history of YouTube. Niner, Rijo. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Rijo. We have a Niner. Oh, Ricky Pearsall. Boom. That's actually a really good rook. Not all the top rooks signed. We take a Ricky Pearsall. Yeah, sorry, Pete. I've hit a cold streak. Hold on, Pete. I'll go build a bonfire in the backyard and throw my hands in it. Just hold the phone. I'll be right back. I got to heat back up for Pete. I'm laying him down. I've only pulled him like 4 Marvin Harrison Jr. Ricky Pearsall can play, man. Didn't he have like 150 yards in one game this year? So a beautiful blue no-huddle auto of Ricky Pearsall. He did a pretty good job on his auto, except my only complaint, Ricky, is you got to keep the auto inside the box next time. But overall, I've seen a lot worse autos, so we're going to give our boy Ricky a pass on that. The dude survived a gunshot, still came back and played some good football this year. Nice Joe Alt for the Chargers. There you go, Ellen. We normally don't get excited about linemen, but Joe Alt is one of the best ones in the game. Braylon Trice and a montage of Josh Allen. All right. I like that. He did, man. Yes. That's a great call, Pete. Yeah, sorry, I got a hangnail. I can't play today. And then you look over and Ricky Pearsall's suited up and the dude got shot by a gun. Crazy. Dude's a stud. JJ, Vikings, Young Geezy. There you go, Young Geezy. Congrats, Cove. I do. Thank you, Ben. Numbered Pearsall. I like Pearsall. He's on my dynasty team, so I'm with you. Here you go, Rijo, for the PC. Nice Jalen Johnson on the no huddle. Chopping it up in Troy Franklin. Did we just do 2 back-to-back high kick poses? Boys, that doesn't happen often. That's a good sign. When you go back-to-back high leg kick, that's great. That is great. All right. Blue. Oh, could be good. It is. It's a rook. Oh, Bo Nix. Bo Nix. 62 out of 75. 62 out of 75. Bo Nix. Bing Bong Broncos. The greats. There you go. The greats. 5-star TripAdvisor review incoming. There we go. The Bo for the greats. And that's going in the PC. Bang, bang, gang, gang, says Pete. There we go. Pete all fired up, and so is the greats. The greats just spit out a portion of his IPA at his TV screen when he saw blue no huddle to 75 of his quarterback. Thank you for the 5-star review, the greats. We appreciate that. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Oh, Ruke and Charles Woodson going to the team on the left. Time for a refill. Yeah, pour yourself another one after that one. Beautiful Bo, straight to the PC. All right. Rijo lives in the same house with a Vikings fan. My apologies, Rijo. A lot of people picking the Rams over the Vikings. Tyke Smith would rather see Bucky Irving there, but okay. Whoever took pictures this year for Panini said just do a leg kick and we'll put you on a card. Okay, Corley Dallas Turner. No shortage of leg kicks this year. Oh, Chase is a Vikings fan. My apologies, Chase. Just Rijo and I are Bears fans, but congrats on the great year you've had. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Is that Monday night? Jalen Wright. I think that game they moved it to Arizona because of the wildfires. Keenan Allen. Ugh. All right, Rijo. Keenan Allen on a silver for you. Isaac and nice Minimestry. CJ Stroud on a shiny card for the Texans and going to B-Dub. Last pack. Last pack. What do we need? Caleb or Jaden would be nice. Marvin Harrison Jr. Why not, Pete? Why not? Another Niner for you, Rijo. National Pride, Christian McCaffrey. And another Niner, Ricky Pearsall. And another Niner. Wow, Garendo. Amazing. what a way to end it with just a slew of Niners at the end there. All right, that was a really good no huddle box. That was an excellent break, if I do say so myself. Okay. All right. Brian Thomas Jr. on the silver. J.J. McCarthy on the NFA debut. We hit the Josh Downs to 20, a Young Ho Koo to 75, one of many Marvin Harrison Jr. cards. See, I told you, because there's another one right there. Oh, and there's another one right there. Caleb Williams on the debut. Ricky Pearsall auto going to the greatness as Rijo. A beautiful Bo Nix blue to 75 for the hometown team of DeGreats. And Rijo hit a Rome Adunze to 50 on a purple. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff coming out of Mosaic No Huddle tonight. And we may rip some more next week. That is it. It's a 2-break type of night. All right, let me give a shout out, though, to, let's see who was in tonight. I think Paul and DeGreats were the first ones in, followed by Rijo. The one and only Yinzer made an appearance. DeGreats, yeah, we already said DeGreats. Pete, appreciate Pete getting in and schooling me on some Penn State trivia. So now I know all about Penn State and the Nittany Lions. Who else was in? Chase stopped by. Appreciate Chase popping in, as well as Ben. Believe Ben, Jordan made an appearance. I think that's about it, ladies and gents, from what I can see. Cove, shout out my boy Cove. There we go. Cove is trying to get Pete banned. Pete just got a little bit excited, so Rijo edited it, I'm sure. So, all right, ladies and gents. Yeah. All right. You'll be better next week, Pete. You got a little bit out of pocket because you just saw so many Marvin Harrison Jr. cards. All right, boys. Have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. Watch out for the Morris Goons. If those guys show up on your Ring doorbell camera, do not open the door. Call the authorities because those guys are the worst. They should be in prison. Yep. All right. All right, boys. We'll do it again next week. We'll do probably some more Mosaic. Maybe we'll break a little bit of NBA next week because it's been a minute since we've done any NBA. So, Paul, hope you have a great evening as well. And appreciate everybody getting in. Yes. All right. Chase is in love with Rijo. What's not to love? Yeah, he's great. All right. Next live stream, 8 p.m. Friday night. Chase, come in, say hi, and we'll do it. Yeah, big Shaq for Ben. Yes, sir. The big deal. Shaq was awesome. All right, guys. Have a great weekend. We'll talk soon. Take care.